We've seen some astonishing Grand Prix here over the years, haven't we? The drama of 2015 is a recent example. Jenson Button's first win on a wet track in 2006, or in 1997, Damon Hill's heartbreak in the Arrows after a late gearbox failure cost him what would have been the team's only ever victory. What a wonderful place this is to come racing today. 14 corners then for our drivers to navigate in the rain today. It's 6 lefts and 8 rights around a lap, and there are a few places where it's very easy to run wide in these conditions. Accidents are not uncommon here, so we may see a safety car out at some point during the race. Anthony Davidson joins me again for the race today. Now I want to ask you about Lewis Hamilton. So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and P2 goes to Daniel Ricciardo. A strong showing from the Australian. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Bottas, Red and Perez, Verstappen, Grosjean, Alonso and Nico Hülkenberg, Leclerc, Gasly, Kevin Magnussen and Raikkonen, Sainz, Ericsson, Brendan Hartley and Lance Stroll. Sirotkin and Stoffel van Dorn completes the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
We've qualified above where we expected to be, so try your best to hold on to this position in the race. We're leading our teammate by 4.8 seconds. We're sat in 6th. Verstappen ahead. Less than a second separate you. They're on old Inters. Raikkonen behind. The gap is less than a second. They're on old Inters. The distance to the leader is 12.5 seconds. Your pit window will open in 7 laps time. 26 laps to go. You're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now. I don't think the line is really dry enough yet to start thinking about slicks. Let's hold on to the Inters for a while longer. We're way off our fuel strategy. We need to change to low fuel mix as soon as possible. A new strategy is available on the MFD. Got that confirmed? Sergio is in for his stop. Go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Caution, caution. Gap to teammate behind is 8.4 seconds. Okay, gap to leader, 29.0 seconds. We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. There's only one lap of fuel remaining. This is your final lap of the race. Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
Welcome then to the podium, our top three drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Sebastian Vettel, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, I have to give it to Kimi Räikkönen. Consistency, good battles, sensible driving. He can be pleased with that performance today.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. It was a tough race for our championship leaders who lose ground at the top of the table. That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye, and see you again next time.